mill.
Hello, hello, hello. It's Thursday, I think. Maybe. It's one of them days. Possibly. It is a day? Well, that's good news. How's everybody doing? Hi Wooloo, hi T, hi Aether. Hi Lucky, who I saw earlier. It could be a day, it could be a night. Technically, as far as I'm concerned, it's still the day, even when it's night. Angel food cake plus blueberries? Never mind, I don't need any other information. That's the only thought I'm gonna have. Lucky says hi. Lucky, why'd you make crunchy spaghetti? How'd you do that? Accident? That's not an accident. Phil's in Minecraft. Phil's in Minecraft is not here right now. Flash boiled. 8 minutes is apparently not enough. 8 minutes should be enough. What did you do that is spaghetti? No, you could definitely cook spaghetti in 8 minutes. Thick spaghetti? Skishu. That's a skishu. Anyways, hi everybody. I hope you're doing well. It's time to become a witch. That's all I have to say. It's witch time. Bam. I wish to be a witch. I have no other thoughts today. Well, that's not true. I have like a bajillion thoughts today, and all of them are about space. And canyons. I keep looking at pictures of canyons. Which game? There you are. I made a brand that took like 11 minutes for some reason. Normal spaghetti, though. Are you sure that's normal? Which game? We're playing Little Witch in the Woods. So the witch game. Literally. Which one? Actually, I do have a lot of witch games inside of my library. We will never get to all of them, but we can at least do this one where there's no combat, and most of this is focused on me filling up my notebook full of things. And looking a little bit silly. Where my notebook? There, my notebook. See, look how cute! Look how cute. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Okay, we need to do some more collecting of things. I guess technically we also need to be doing the story and also unlocking things. But also, like, what if I just, like, slowly go insane? What was I supposed to be doing? Hold on, I didn't read a single goddamn thing that I needed to be doing. Oh, we needed to go into town. We needed to go back into town. And go talk to E-Knight, except you know what I really want? I want to start taking more notes of creatures. Are you special? No. Am I not allowed to take more notes of you? No. And I'm not allowed to catch you. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Whee! Nope, I need to go into town. We also need to write- there we go. Wait, what's wrong with this? Looks like we need to dig a grave for your 12th broom. Not that bad. That only knocked a bit of durability off of it. I barely wrote it too. Well, what can you expect from a free gift? I think there was a good workbench at the workplace. I can fix it there. All I need is a branch or a mud. A mud. Sure. A mud. When did we get the broom? We got it from the witch that the magazine witch. Who is a vampire. Hello, E-Knight. Hello, Ellie. Did you sleep well? I thought about it yesterday, but I'm still not sure. The villagers. Yeah, you mean they would want to come back, right? I don't know why you're more confident than me that I lived my whole life in this village. Even so, I decided to believe in that happy vision. Really? If you get rid of the prickly vines, I'll contact the previous resident of that house. But if that resident refuses, don't worry, because it won't happen. Ellie, you are so nice. Everything will be fine. Do not worry. Yeah, I guess so. So who should we get first? Was there a carpenter in the village? To fix houses, I think the first person we need is a carpenter. Of course. Conveniently located near the entrance of town is the house at the upper left field. That belonged to Kyla, who is a carpenter. Then it would be better to remove the prickly vines from Kyla's house first. Let's do it this way. If you get... We already went over that. You don't need to tell me again that you'll contact her. Leave it to me. Thank you. I'm counting on you. All right, take this with you. It's the village map. It's very kind of you. All right, let's get this started. Yeah, I know we don't have anything. No, I don't care about the house right now. Oh, it's broken. She's a little senile? No, it's also like a translation thing. The devs for this game are either Japanese or Korean, and I cannot remember off the top of my head which one. So the original language was very not English, and so there's some repetition that happens normally in conversations in those languages that we don't do in English, which is interesting. This must be the house of Kyla. It's in the same condition as the other houses. If you don't get rid of the prickly vines, there's no point in rebuilding the house. Now that we know the location, let's ask other villagers. There's no one else here. Do you want me to go back to Enite and ask her? Do you have something to say? Yes. When they first appeared, we tried very hard to get rid of them. I tried an axe and also set them on fire, but it was useless. No matter what we did, they regenerated in no time. That resembled the white prickly vines. Exactly, but white prickly vines disappear when there is a full moon, while these vines don't. Strong as white prickly vines, but not afraid of moonlight? That's strange. We thought so too. I believe it was the providence of nature that if there are strengths, there are also weaknesses. This is all I know. I'm sorry I couldn't be of much help. It's okay, you already are a great help. No, I don't have anything else to say to you. What about blacklight? What about a new moon? Do you think a new moon could do something? Can I go in this house? Crocodile man. Dragon man? Crocodile man. Unknown. Heh, you're a witch. Yes, I'm Ellie, an apprentice witch. Hello. I'm Arden. A dragon and a cook? Hell yeah. You helped rub rum? You're pretty kind. Don't mention it. Are you going to stay here for a while? I think so. Why are you staring at me like that? I'm sorry. It's my first time seeing a dragon with my own eyes. Makes sense. Normally you wouldn't see one. Even Mom said that she seldom met a dragon. That's why I wasn't sure, but you're a real dragon. I never thought I would meet a chef dragon in a place like this. Since dragons have no reason to mingle with humans. I think I was like that too. I can't tell you the reason if you look at me with those eyes. Because I don't remember myself. This man made a decision, said, I'm gonna go cooking, and then stuck with it. He is committed to the bit, and he will not leave the bit. Although it's not for free. Okay, sure. This is for helping Rubrum. This one's free. Take it. He just said nothing will be free. Normal beef bread. Wonderful. Thank you. I'll enjoy it. It's the last one remaining. Hey you, did you promise to get rid of these prickly vines? Yes, that's right. Yes. But will you be able to do it? Of course. I'll bring the village back to its former appearance. That's some confidence.
Cheese.
Thank you, Blossom. Hi, Blossom. What is it? Do you know more? Prickly vines in the village? Yes, just in case you know something. Well, I don't know much about the prickly vine. I just feel the malice filled in it. Malice? Prickly vines devoted to destroying houses? It's so unnatural. If it's not someone's malice, what would it be? Is there someone who would do such a terrible thing? I don't know. Well, I'm not sure. I don't know anything. How about searching through the witch's house at least? Alright, got it. No, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Bye, Arden. You're my favorite chef in the whole game. Hi, Blossom. There's a dragon chef. He doesn't remember why he's here. I'm sure there's a story or something that he committed to, but that's whatever. Is there... Hello? Hi. Do you know why the dragon committed to cooking food for humans? She's gone very quiet, so my cat does not understand what's happening. But she thinks she knows something, which is most of the time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see. Okay, so this is the witch that we all thought was a vampire, Wooloo. Hello, Diane. Diane? Oh dear. Diane! Hello? This is the witch's catalog that gives you the most inexpensive products of the best quality. This is Diane to bring you happiness. Oh, it's you, Ellie. Welcome. I'm sorry, that was unprofessional of me. Did something happen? I'm not sure if it's okay to tell you this, since we just met. What is it? Maybe I can help. Did you know that you can also sell potions via the Witch's Catalog? Is that so? Some witches also sell potions via the Witch's Catalog. Thank you. The Witch Administration sometimes bulk buy potions for massive use. I plan to use potions set aside for the event, just like before, but recently there have been frequent complaints of bad potions. Since the event is organized by the administration, I can't afford to let anything go wrong. Trust in the Witch's Catalog potion quality, trust in the administration. As a result, the administration issued a notice to each catalog salesperson to test the suspicious potions. The problem is that it also concerns some potions I purchased. As you know, Ellie, potion quality is also a matter of witch's confidence. Can't do it yourself, Diane? I need a witch to accompany me in the test for certification. If it's alright, may I ask for your help? I prepared a small reward, some Nubicula cupcakes. My mom will buy one for me at the end of the week if I've been good for a whole week. So naturally, I've hardly had any so far. Alright, I'll help. Thank you, please take this first. Oh, am I just going to drink random potions? A bird cage? To test as quickly as possible, I also caught a sprout bird. Just throw the nutrition potion I gave you to the sprout bird. Oh, I thought they were gonna make me drink it. I thought they were gonna make me drink it. Yeah, I know how to throw potions. Okay. Yeah, I know that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So many bird flowers are blooming. Moderate temperature, mild wind, and low humidity. Great. Anne. Shush. The potions here seem normal. It went well, right? Yes, we can relax a bit now, so at least one of them is normal. This is the reward I promised you. A Nubicula cupcake. I'm gonna keep saying that in very fun ways. I requested this as a test this time, but I hope you realize that using potions to collect makes things much easier. Witches' houses supply the most potions every year, which also means witches are big potion consumers. And then I can find out more if I want to use more potions. Give me all my flowers. I was coming over here to do something. No. Is there anything in here that I can use to look at things? Oh yeah, workbench. No, not workbench? What should I do? Repair the broom. Oh, there's a lot. What the fuck is it? I want to know what tree that's from. I'm not going to use it on it, but I'll think about it. What if I just max it? I fixed the broom. Is that what you wanted from me? What are you... There's so many quests! What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I should probably have talked to Rubrum about the vines. Let's brew potions. 1 nutrition potion. Do I know how to make a nutrition potion? Do I know how to make a nutrition potion? I don't know how to make a nutrition potion. How do you want me to make a nutrition potion if I don't know how to make a nutrition potion? Do I need to buy it? Oh no. Is the capitalism already happening? I think capitalism is already happening. Hello. Shop. Purchase. Nutrition potion. 10 money. Oh. If I get more money, I can get faster broom that is better broom. Oh no, what if I want a good broom? What the fuck is Twinkle Twinkle Juice? Used for its light. It has the side effect of making your body glow with light should you drink it. Okay. Oh no, I can play Minecraft. Oh, there's pickaxe. I want bug. Give me bug. Was that a mistake? Maybe, but I want bug. Hi, Woo. How are you? Certain plants and animals are slowly How do I make nutrition potion? Maple herb and bush bug. Do I have enough maple herb in my pocket, but we need bug. Time to go collect bugs. Okay. Okay. Well. Sure. I didn't want that. I wanted this. And I wanted to be up here. Bush bug. Collect in 1 second after appearing. Collect a bush bug chased by a pom-pom. Okay. I don't know what that means, but sure. That'll count for catching one right after they appear. I still haven't put that command together, but I should. Anyways, do you guys want to hear about the other things that I've been thinking about? Because I've been thinking about this game a lot, but I've also been thinking about space a lot. And I just started reading books about black holes, and now I'm just thinking about how weird space is and how much research we haven't done about space yet. And how much there is still to learn about space. What the fuck is that? Why is there a gold coin pouch? How did this get here? It can also be sold at a fair price in the shop. I guess. Isn't it cool that Earth is unique and that it's tectonically active? That's not what I was talking about when I was talking about space. I was talking about stars and planets and the, like, size of the universe type of stuff. The planet itself is very cool, but stars. Stars. Gas farts. Okay, thank you, Woo. What Hawking radiation related thing are we on about? No. CERN couldn't make a black hole if they wanted to. CERN doesn't need to make a black hole. We have a supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy that we can stare at all we want and be very confused about. And it's honestly actually kind of fascinating to think about black holes because it wasn't until the 1900s that black holes were a thought that we had. Like, if you look back at the ways that we used to look at space, the black hole didn't exist in anybody's mind. And there was a point in time where we thought that space began and ended with our immediate galaxy, pretty much. Like, our view of space is so vastly large now that it is amazing. Maple herb. 3. Bush bug. Can I have a black hole as a treat? No, because if you got near one, we still don't know what black holes are really doing, we just know that they're doing weird shit. Minty already says yes. Minty is not in charge here. I'm in charge here. You're not allowed to have a black hole. So. Oh, I fucked up. It's fine. But also, like, thinking about what black holes can do to things, like the fact that they consume so much light that they are the darkest thing because they have consumed so much light is fascinating. Eat black hole and eat sun, sweet and sour sauce? Okay. No, you're not allowed to go into black holes. I don't want you guys to die. But also, like, the exploration of space being... Oh no, it's happening again. I've called them and they said that nothing was broken and now they're upset. It's fine. Just saw a video about people being afraid that they might actually make a black hole, and even if they did, it would either immediately die or simply fall through the center of the Earth, as it'd be too small to actually touch another atom. So, technically, if you want to think about it, CERN could somehow do something that would be damage to our planet, but it would be so weird and so unexpected that it is not likely going to be a real concern. Use the right- I know what right potion is to use on these. Hold on. I know how to do this. The chances of CERN doing something to the world are not zero, but they are pretty darn low. No, I don't want to pet them yet. I want to acquire. Acquire. Now pet. It's almost as if the scientists know what they're doing. Okay, they do know what they're doing and they also don't know what they're doing all at the same time. There's a lot of stuff that we have never understood about space and that we will probably not understand for another 100 years, and that's fine. You're more likely to die from a lightning strike than CERN is to blow things up in the world, though, which is true. Come here. Meow. They're about as low as the chance of a duck watching you right now. Either have you checked your walls recently? For no reason. My walls are duck-free? The chances are low, but never zero. I still need to get them lured away. No. Okay. That's fine. You guys have walls? T, do you not have walls? T, what are you doing? What have you done? Eat. Eat. Oh, thank you for the blink. Oh, roaster handle! Hold on, we can roast ingredients, theoretically. Yes. Also, I will stretch and drink water. What does this do? Jesus, sorry. It just said burned pumpkin terrier at first, and my brain went, what the fuck do you mean burned pumpkin terrier? Okay. What does this do? Are you just roasting stuff? Burn pasta exterior? No, that's Lucky's job. Or not job? I don't really know. I have burned pumpkin terrier fur now. I could go collect some of the- Ooh, wait, no, I have the thing now! I have the thing now. I have a thing now. I can do a thing. I can do the thing. I'm gonna eat stew. Good night. Good night? Are you going away? Lucky Sleepy. Ah, have good night, both of you. Why am I using this? I just want to run around and collect pollen. Are there any more flowers to collect pollen for? Yes. Okay, what else is there to do for the Silver Star Bell? Run into it. We need to find a couple more unique objects. I think the only other unique object of this is going to be... There's like one glowing one over on this side somewhere that we can record, that we can probably just keep spam recording until the game tells me that I'm not allowed to use it anymore. Maybe? Anything else in here? I didn't really go that far into this area. Hello? Okay, well, I'm over here now. Not helpful, but helpful at the same time. Oh, I guess we should go see if we can talk to Rubrum really quickly. He might be asleep. I don't know if the NPCs have, like, day-night cycles or, like, places that they go. So I guess we'll find out. This broom is really slow. What's the point of this broom if it's just going to be this slow? What am I meant to be doing? Yum. There's Arden over there. Is Rubrum in the house? Yes. Will there be treasures in the green forest as well? No. Talk to me about the vines. Prickly vine in the village is not so good. Not so good? It's bitter, spicy, and not tasty. It also smells fishy. You ate it? Yes, I made tea with it. I removed the thorns, dried the vine under the sun, and roasted it. It was much work. I guess you drink everything as tea. There's so many delicious tea ingredients in the forest. I like bush apple because it's sweet, and Granny says the bird flower tea smells good. I'll also make some delicious tea for you, Ellie. Okay, I'll look forward to it. Oh, I remembered. It tasted similar to that thing. It tasted similar to white prickly vine and little honey pumpkin in the forest. You tried that too? White prickly vine has a good scent. If it tastes similar, can you see it as a similar breed? Thanks, that's probably a useful piece of intel. Alright, come over for some tea next time. Alright, I think I've asked everyone. Try to summarize what you have heard. An Enite said that it has similar characteristics as white prickly vine. Rubrum said it smells like little honey pumpkin, and that it's probably also similar to the little honey pumpkin. Arden didn't tell me anything in particular. He said it was someone's malice. Seeing a prickly vine that can destroy and get rid of a house is enough to make you think so. Seems that Arden thinks it is the witch's work. Witch's curse. In a world like today? That's an old-fashioned way of thinking. He wouldn't think so if he's been to Lucernortu. But the witches of the old days are still alive. Let's find the culprit later and think about Kyla's house for now. Let's also go look through the witch's house like Arden said. I think I might have seen something related to the prickly vine on the witch bookshelf on the first floor. I feel like I should avoid that person. You mean the person that's causing malice in the world and like being a general menace to society? Nah, I don't think you need to avoid them. Body slam. What are the other things I needed? Opening the bud with tools. That's fine. Whoever was drinking so much tea, I'm audio only, so not sure who it was. A child. It was a child. I just need another book on prickly vines. I can't read anymore. I can't finish reading this today. Why not? Finish reading it. Reading is killing me. Who would get rid of the prickly vines if I die? People don't die just because they read a book for a long time. I mean, Arya's daughter might die. Look at this book. It looks like there's more than 1,000 pages. Anyone would die after finishing reading this. What about that book? You're not going to read anymore? Easy on me. I'll throw up if I read one more word. But I think you've almost reached some important details. What? Really? Where? The first dew of spring, a red blue moon butterfly, the fourth dawn of summer. It's not like we're going to make this. Just summarize it. Mix well and add the desired plant seeds to make a new plant. It's a method to combine the plant's characteristics. The prickly vines in the village were a combination created this way. It seems so. From the information we gathered, it seems to be a combination of little honey pumpkin and white prickly vine. Then now... Wait, why is this book here? Someone's malice? But... Of course, that book is not uncommon. It is a book that any witch who is interested in plants would have. Correct. It's merely a possibility. I mean both of them. But there's a more urgent matter. What is it? Removing prickly vines. To look through Kyla's house again. Okay, do you want me to look through Kyla's house again? I think we'll do it in the morning. We'll go to bed now. I don't think we need to go over there right this second. I want to know what's with the weird ghost cat. Tell me what's going on with the ghost cat in my dreams. I have mail. Arden. Dishes cooked from quality ingredients and generously seasoned with pepper. Drop by Arden's restaurant and treat yourself to a delicious meal after a long day of work. Okay. It's fine. Do I have to go talk to Arden about his food? I guess. It's a tutorial still. Hello, Ellie. My goal is to get off work on time. That's valid. No requests at the moment. Can I sell you these? Sure. Oh, yes, I wanted to purchase things. We could get chalk, which might be useful. We could get chalk, a trowel, and a pickaxe. I'm gonna buy all the tools. This seems super useful to me, so I'm gonna buy all of the tools. Okay, now I have no more anything to give her, and that's fine. Are there any interesting plants or creatures to take note of today? No. Maybe. Come here. Yes, hop over here. Hop over here. Okay. That's cute. Okay. They're still so fluffy and squishy and cute. Do I need to use the potions on the dogs and then take notes on the dogs? Is that what it wants me to do? Can I take notes on you now, or am I waiting for something else? I guess nothing, because it just lets me pet you and it does not let me do anything else with you. Which I guess is valid. I've taken notes about a cutie patootie little baby bunny. Cute. Now we have increased chance of special individuals. Rats, do I make tea or hot chocolate? I think you should be like the chaotic bug. Not bug. Sorry, I was looking at the thing with the bug. The chaotic child in the video game, and you should make a tea. Just don't make it out of weird plants. Look at this. It definitely looks like a prickly vine and has the color of a little honey pumpkin. And that means the villagers couldn't get rid of this prickly vine because you can't get rid of it unless you destroy the core, just like little honey pumpkin. You can get rid of the prickly vines if you find their core. Since it's a plant, the prickly vines and core must be connected in some way. Look over there! What am I looking at? Prickly vines are spreading outside of the village. Oh, we're going to follow the vines. Moon's power should weaken the core since it's like the white prickly vine. Is it moon oil again? Where are we going to get the phoenix feather? We have moonflower, but phoenix feather is the problem. Let's just go buy another train ticket. I don't have that much money. What do we do? Will Diane sell it? I would sell it for a high price or not carry it. I wonder if there's another potion with the power of the moon. Speaking of the moon, you picked up a note last time, didn't you? Oh, the note written in ancient witch language. Now that I think about it, it looked like a recipe. How about decoding it first? Good idea. Let's decode that first. Be making Moon's what-do-you-call-it potion to remove the prickly vine core. Suppose Diane can read it. One would know if one didn't fall asleep in class like you. How is Ellie, like, super smart, but also, like, falling asleep in class and doesn't remember anything? How is she like this? Let's go talk to Arden about his food. Hold on. The child has made a sandcastle. And destroyed it. He depressed himself. The child builds up a sandcastle, gets super stoked about it, jumps up and down, knocks it over, becomes depressed again. A never-ending cycle of weird depression. That poor child. Arden, why is everything covered in pepper? Arden, I came after seeing your flyer. So you did. The flyer was surprisingly welcoming. Did you write it yourself? Not really. I just found a stack of old ones lying around the place. Figured since there's a newcomer in town, I'd send one your way. Oh, then does that mean you don't actually sell this helpful food the flyer mentioned? Of course I do. If I'm handing out flyers, I'd better be ready. Used to make those dishes back when the village was full of workers, but with everyone gone, there hasn't been a reason to. You're a witch, and you've got your hands full with all sorts of things. The food will help. These meals are made with extra care. They'll give you different kinds of boosts. Okay. Food effects don't stack. Having a new type of food overwrites the current effects. The effects expire after a certain period when you run out of attempts or when you fall asleep. Okay. Not for free, of course. I see. And what's with the never skimping on pepper part? As for the pepper, it's simple. Food tastes better with a heavy hand. That's all. Ha, that's a pretty underwhelming answer. You sure fuss over the smallest things. Oh, and Rubrum's tea can help too. You should drop by. What do you mean? Talk to the child about tea. Hi, tea. Do you think he's still making sandcastles? He is indeed still making sandcastles and depressing himself. Hi, Rubrum. Hi, Ellie. Arden has sent me here. Are you making tea? Yeah, Granny's back is hurting, so I'm doing it in her place. Ellie, would you like some too? Tea brewed from tea leaves dried up by Rubrum. Oh. Interesting. Normal green tea. I'll pour you some. Granny says that each tea has its own effects and that they're good for your health. Let me know whenever you want to have some. Okay? Making vanilla chamomile tea? Ooh, sounds very good. Okay, so we've talked to Arden, we've talked to Rubrum. We need to go back up to the thing, get the note, take it to Diane, see if she'll decipher it. Oh, there's so many things. Give me the tea. My inventory is full. Hold on, we need to empty our inventory. And by empty our inventory, I mean probably just use... Okay. I have a trowel now. I have a pickaxe. Can I put this? No. Let's go ahead and put some of the ingredients that I don't need inside of the chest. We can recollect everything, so I'm not really that worried about it. I just need to not have my inventory full all the time. Can I not quick swap? No. I can only hit move all, which is fine. We'll keep this stuff in our pocket. We need to go sell the coin pouch, but first we need to pull this out. And then we need to go take it to Diane. The broom is slow. It is. There's a faster broom upgrade that's 150 Luna coins that we'll be able to get eventually, but we just don't have right now. Hello, Ellie. My goal is to get off work on time. The moon and gibberish. Diane, can you read what's written on this note? A note? Let's see. This is ancient witch language. Can you read it? I've forgotten everything I learned at school. See, you're the only one who fell asleep in class. What does it say? Oh, she said she can read it. Moons, 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 moons. I can only read up to this. What do you mean? I forgot everything because it's been a while since I've learned it and I haven't used it either. Oh, it's because Diane graduated a long time ago. What's your excuse? It hasn't been that long since I graduated either. Then is there any way to decode the ancient witch language? Of course there is. A way. Really? Ancient witch language is definitely a subject you learn in school. Hi,
no,
Zier.
15 months can't be correct.
That's... Nope. 5. 2? I don't know when you got here. It wasn't over a year ago. Time's fake. So there must be knowledge on the ancient witch language in your head. You lack not the knowledge, but the intelligence to use it. That hurts a little. Truth hurts. That's why I recommend the Enhance Intellect Potion. Enhance Intellect Potion? It raises your level of intelligence like memory, deduction, and language. Deciphering an ancient witch language will be much easier with better memory and deduction. Sounds like a drug peddler. This is real. I only sell the recipes approved by the Witch Potion Association. That's too many noises. Careful though, long-term usage can cause minor sequela? Okay. Minor side effects such as headache, vomiting, and intellectual decline. I don't sound minor. Don't worry, because there will be no problem at all if you use it once or twice only. I'll add the recipe for Enhanced Intellect Potion. Feel free to purchase it if you need it. Okay, so I need things to sell to Diane. What do I need? Oh wait, no, I need, what do I have the most of right now? That's a frog. We might need to go up to the cliffs and go collect some stuff. I am real and fake and also here. Nope, you're fake. I can't see you or hear you or understand you. Give me my tea. Thank you. Okay, let's go collect some plants from the cliffside because that's a normal person thing to do apparently. Can you grow your flower again? You're annoying. That's fine. Whee! Come on. Can I not? There we go. Rock. Oh. Prickly vines have gone all the way up here, blocking the path. There has to be a way to get across. Get closer and take a look. Well, I can't go over there. If only this one were fine like the one next to it, I'd be able to cross it. It's withered, so find a way to revive it. If you really don't know, it's okay to ask others. Wouldn't it be giving it, like... Oh, I know I've been up here. How would you make it grow? Nutrition potion, maybe? That's like the only thing I can think of is giving it a nutrition potion. How do you make a nutrition potion? Oh, well, good thing we have this. We'll collect a little bit more of this, then we'll go get a couple of bugs, and then we will go make potions. I suppose. Can I write about that plant? There we go. Is the levee dry yet? Singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. Sorry, I can't. I am physically incapable of hearing the word levee without starting to sing American Pie in my head. And now I'm going to be singing the entirety of American Pie in my head for probably a couple of days. I need a bug. Is there a bush with a bug in it? Bush bug. May I have a couple more bush bugs? Wait. You're cute. You know, that's probably good enough. Right about tiny little baby bunny. Squishy face. I collected rare creatures 10 times. What? I used to be able to play the whole song on guitar. Hell yeah. What's up with the random jar? Where? What jar? This one? Or in my inventory? There was a vase back there? Yeah, there's just some, like, random stuff around the world. I can't help it. It's just there. We need... this. Oh, really? Yeah, I think it's remnants of other things in the past and not something I can directly interact with right now. Can't smash it for rupees. Got it. There are no rupees. You are correct. Come on. I want to make one thing of nutritional potion. And then I want to... if we do... we should be able to make a couple of candies that we can then sell. But let's do this one first. So we need maple herb. Heat to 3. Bush bug. And now we have this. Crafting score of 100. Nice. So perfect potion. Wait, is there encyclopedia entries for these? Oh my god, there are. Oh no. I hate this game. I hate this game, and I hate that it's gonna make me want to do so many things to fill out all of my entries in this. This is the worst. How dare a game make me want to be a completionist? This is illegal. Let's do sleepy candy. So we need to heat to 1. Hi, devil. Bush bug. And silver. And we need to go this way. Wonderful. Okay, one more set of candy. Yeah, I told you, you told us that you got the game. I'm happy you're having fun with it. I really just kind of like how calm this game is. Maple herb extract. And then we stir to the right. Clockwise stirring. Okay. Wonderful. Also, ads will be starting in a couple of minutes. What if I get this game again and they'll 100% it like before you like see fantasy again? I mean, you can if you want to. I can't stop you. Do you really want to be doing that though? I didn't even read how much that was going to sell for. I just sold it. Intellect potion is luckily cheap, so let's go ahead and grab this one. Let's go ahead and grab the recipe for Twinkle Twinkle Juice. I don't think I need it right now, but I'd rather have the recipe now than get the recipe later. Okay, so what do I need for the Enhance Intellect Potion? Bird flower and pumpkin terrier fur. So we have the ingredients to do that one, but let's really quickly go over here. Find a way to get through. It wants me to go talk to Rubrum about that one. What if I just go throw the potion at it anyways? I like this lady's fang. We've all decided that she's a vampire. I could not tell you what this means for anybody, but that is just the collective decision of the rats is that she's a vampire. Don't say that about a wholesome game like this. Good night. Okay, bye, Woo. I'm gonna do something stupid. It grew instantly. That's why people look for witch potions. I can step on that to get through now. Let's continue to follow the prickly vine traces. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of stuff up here that I cannot collect because my inventory is so full. Can I fix this? Wonderful. That is fixed. And then we're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait for ads to happen before we go through to the next area. We got Woolhaven per Cult of the Lamb. All I can say is it's wonderful. I honestly haven't watched anybody play it yet. I kind of want to, but like I haven't. I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to play it or what I want to do, and I haven't made any decisions. I haven't made any decisions. One day I'll get Woolhaven. You can get it whenever. You can get it today. You could get it tomorrow. Wait, no, you could have gotten it yesterday. That's when it came out. Right? I'm playing Artificer on Risk of Rain 2 and it's painful. You'll get used to it. Artificer wasn't that hard to learn though. No, it came out today. Oh, you know what it was? I saw a content creator yesterday playing it because they probably had an advanced copy because content creator. Also, the ads are playing right now. I love me and Blossom chain reblogging, reblogged a pet previous all of today and yesterday. Listen, you gotta have hobbies. You gotta have hobbies. Our hobby is just petting each other, apparently? That's a weird sentence to say, but okay. Happy 3 months of tier 1 from Zier to you, Blossom. Jesus, Zier, stop gifting subs. That's too many. That's too many. Don't just put a heart in chat like that. It's really getting up there, isn't it? Please don't add more. Don't do more. I would make a joke, but I'm scared Zier will actually do it. I won't today. Please don't. I'm afraid. I will cry. Oh, I get paid tomorrow. Never mind, I don't care about anything. I get paid tomorrow. And I just bought new notebook things. I'm so excited. I needed elastic bands, and I found elastic bands that I get to use for my leather notebook stuff, and I'm so excited. I'm excited about leather notebook things. No, don't say the joke, Blossom. Please, for the love of God, do not say the joke. Please don't. Save me. Save me from whatever Zier could do. Okay, back to this we go. Oh, wait, we can open this. Yes. So this is even easier to get over here. Now we don't have to walk up and around. We can just walk over here. There's chalk up there, so we'll be able to get up there at some point. Actually, can we get up there? No, we have to go through this? Oh, it is so dark. I can't go in. This is why we need a Twinkle Twinkle potion. How the fuck do I make a Twinkle Twinkle potion? A tinkle spider. Why is the piss spider here? I need another nutrition potion. What the fuck are you? You don't have enough energy? What? I need to know what it is. Tell me what it is. Pet. Pet. Oh my god, precious. No, do not try to pickaxe it. Pet it. It's so cute. It's a baby. Hold on, I can't, Blue bubble lizard, the baby. The baby. Leave their pond to bask in sunlight on sunny days. Their dull face and tendency to drool makes them quite popular. They're just stupid little idiots. Can I pet you? How do I pet you? How do I pet you? I want to pet you. Let me pet you. Can I go in the water? Can I swim? Oh! You may enter and swim in the water demarcated by the markers. Ooh. There's fish. Ooh, What that? What that? Oh, he is also a little creature. They're known for having only a single eye. Their hind legs are always ready to escape from predators. Okay, I will never catch them. I will never catch them for as long as I live. They are not Mike Wazowski, Blossom. They're not Mike Wazowski. I have a butterfly. What am I hearing? Hey? What's screaming? Hello? What is this sound? It's too noisy. A gaga bird would make a sound like this if we hang it upside down. Oh! It's a real gaga bird. Wait, that one isn't hanging upside down though. After all, gaga birds are known for being insane. Maybe for the bird, that's upside down. The prickly vine traces continue the forest beneath the gaga bird. I also need to find... Do you think we could get through? We can, as long as we put up with that terrible sound. Oh, I suddenly realize all the potions that we've collected and why we need them. Ooh, I need this. Perfect. So now we can get through on this side. Is this a pretty flower? Can I have this flower? I want this flower. May I have this flower? It's glowing and pretty. No? Fine. Okay, we need to go back to the house. I'm going the wrong way. My gas bill is so high now that my heat works. Yeah, it happens. Especially in the winter. This is probably the worst time to suddenly see your gas bill spike up because it's gonna be high. This is like me every winter looking at my electricity bill going, why is it so high? And then remembering that I enjoy not being freezing. So, did I not? Oh, I didn't buy the earmuff one yet, so we need to make that one at some point. Twinkle Twinkle Juice, we need tinkle spiders. I don't know how to get to a tinkle spider. And I also need to make any candy so that I can make some more money. So we'll make some more candy really quick. We'll make 2 rounds of the one that is really easy to make. I'm sad I'll never hear Blossom's joke because you're all are cowards. I'm sure Blossom will make the joke in the future when I am less of a coward, but please, for my sanity, please do not gift me 1 billion subs or joke about gifting me a whole bunch of subs right now. I will cry. Okay, candy. My brain is not prepared for those kinds of jokes right now. Oop, weep. I won't. I already broke you New Year's. Yes, you did. My brain still is a little bit broken. Candy. Does this mean I can auto-craft it now? Will you let me auto-craft it? No. Okay. And we stir to the right again. Boop. Okay, I want to go collect... I want to collect a couple of the pollen plants. Mainly to also fill in part of their journal, which is about hitting them with the tool to get them to release the spores. Yes, this one. So at 6 we'll be halfway. That's fine. I still just want to make progress. This might be a game that I can't 100% on stream, or it will just take forever if I try to 100% it on stream. I still might try, but... maybe. Maybe I do like a day or two, like off stream, just going through and collecting plants and like building up ingredients. And by a day or two, I just mean like in-game a day or two. Okay, let's go dump all of this in here. Ooh, actually, do I have the stuff to make another nutritional potion? Because we're gonna need more. We need bug and we need maple leaf. We don't have enough bush bugs though, and we don't have any more maple herbs that we can use. So we're gonna need to collect those tomorrow. Helldivers 2 has finally pushed the make the game smaller patch and slimmed down 100 gigabytes. Nice. They brought it down. They didn't cut 100 gigabytes worth of stuff. Really, what they did is they just made it smaller. Oh no, sorry. I understand now. Cut 100 or brought it down to 100. They cut 100 gigabytes. It's like 50 now or something? New side quests will be added each morning to the village bulletin. If you're at loose ends, have a look to see what the villagers need. Even a small matter can become a grand adventure in Ellie's company. Cute. Oh. I already read all these. Hey? Oh. Witch's catalog. To the owner of the witch's house. With your activities resuming in full, we wish to offer our support. Starting tomorrow, Luna coin pouch trading chests will be installed in your garden. Place any surplus collected items or materials within. For every 10 items deposited, you'll receive 1 Luna coin pouch. We hope this will be of service. Cool. That will be nice. So we can just put stuff in there. I've been given a steak. This seems like a mistake. Hi Diane, will you... what? Can you tell me about the School for Witches? And of course I graduate from the School of Witches as well. When I was in school, I dreamed about graduation. Now I just want to turn back time. Diane and Ellie seem to have gotten a little bit closer. Cool. Pitter patter? Hello? Hold on. What are you picking up? Is it me? Am I the pitter-patter noise? Oh, hold on. I know what it was, if this is what has made it stop. I'm stupid. That's what's happened. I had a candle lit. I thought it was far enough away that it wouldn't pick up because I've had other candles lit, but apparently this one was just loud enough that it was getting picked up. No, it's not that. What? Hold on, we're gonna do something else. I'm not touching anything. It's not my headphones causing noise. Hold on. Did that fix it? It might be hearing the PC. Is it me? Am I emitting an electrical field? Is my personality electric? I'm not static electricity. There is nothing here that should be doing anything. Hold on 1 second. My mic is muted, that's why you're not hearing anything. I can't identify what it is. Nothing I am doing in my environment is turning off a noise. Nothing that I'm doing is turning on a noise. It seems fixed now, but I don't know what it was. Ow. It's picking up more things than it should be right now, but it shouldn't be so bad that it's like... making static noise in the background? I couldn't hear anything in person, so I don't know what was going on. Also, mic noises be warned. Okay. Back to video gaming. Purchase. Earmuff potion. I have that. I can't have that. Sell. Maybe all the mics everywhere have suddenly decided to get more sensitive. Maybe. None of my settings have changed, none of my properties have changed, none of my filters have changed, so it shouldn't be that. And I already went through and did a lot of stress testing my mic because I realized that it likes to pick up my controller noises, and I was trying to get it to stop picking up all of my controller noises. That way you can't hear me when I am not keyboard mashing, but key smashing the X button to get through dialogue. Oh wait, no, I wanted the thing. Give me the thing. I want the thing? Purchase. Choke. Okay. We're gonna have a thing there tomorrow. We need to do several things today, though. Wait, have I cleared out a whole bunch of things from our to-do list? Oh yeah, we have. Okay, wonderful. What do we need again for this potion? No, we have everything for that one. We can make the enhanced intellect potion. And we can drink that and then read the thing. We can make the earmuff potion. Assuming we figure out what the ingredients are for this. A splash carrot? Okay, well I don't know what a splash carrot is, so... in order to do other things, we're going to need the tinkle spider. Stupid piss spider. What do I want to do then? What do I want to start with? I mean, there's a lot of stuff up on the north side that we need to start collecting things from, so maybe we start going back up there to go collect those things. Is this gonna let us over into an area that we can get to? No, not right now. We need blue chalk to get up there. We have maple herb. Let's go ahead and run this way. That's a big fat bird. Wait, I could write a thing for you. Can you grow multiple flowers out of your head now, please? Sir? Ma'am? Fuck. I didn't let them grow all the way, that's fine. They're so stupid, I love them. Okay. Oh, that's a splash carrot. That's what we need. I love the stupid creatures. I love the stupid creatures so much. I love them so much. I love them so deeply in my heart. Okay, we needed the splash carrots. Can I pet you? They're so stupid. I love them. They're so stupid. I need like 7 of them. No, I don't care about the splash carrot. Splash carrot doesn't matter. Let me look at the creature. Look at them. Look at the blue bubble lizard. Look at how stupid they are. They love getting their belly rubbed. The firm bubble they spit when they feel happy is used as an ingredient. They're so cute. They're babies. They're just a little guy. We do need more of these. I don't have the stuff for the earmuff potion, so we're not going to worry about the bird right now. Ooh. Plant. Oh, I need to grow this. We need to make another potion to grow that so we can get to that chest. We'll get there. Lots of irons in the fire. We'll get there. I did not need to collect that. Why did I collect that? I have enough of these. Splash carrot. Look at him! Look at him! Damn! Oh, he's so precious. I love him. Mud. They're just good little creatures. Okay, I'm normal. Can I dig up more mud? Yes. That is in fact a feature of the video game. I don't have energy. That's amazing. This is fantastic. Where does this take me? Yes, redraw this sigil. Where does this take me? Where am I going? Oh! Oh, fuck yeah! That makes it even easier to get back over here. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that so much. Thank you, video game. Okay. Yum. Let's go back down to the house. We need a nutrition potion. We need to make the intellect potion. I need to commit several things of arson. I need to stop thinking about canyons. I want to make a village or a town in a canyon in Minecraft or Hytale or both really badly, and I cannot explain to you this need in my soul other than I need it desperately. I don't know how to explain this to anybody, but it's there in my soul. We need to make the bird blossom. Bird flower. I looked up one too many pictures of canyons and then I just couldn't stop thinking about it. Truly a curse. It's like looking at pictures of stars for too long makes me want to write a sci-fi story. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I just want to write a sci-fi story really badly when I look at space. So I'm about to really want to write a sci-fi story because I'm also reading 2 books about black holes right now. I'm reading a more recent book and then a book from the 70s, which I think the book from the 70s is going to be really fascinating because that was around the time that we theoretically decided that black holes existed, but hadn't necessarily fully bought in yet. So that'll be an interesting read. Feel like I'm already smarter. Now I guess it's time to drink it. Yes, drink the potion, read the paper. Why is that bottle like the size of my body? What do you think? Have you become a little smarter? The earth is round. The earth is flat. If it is round, how can people below or on sides of it remain standing? That's because the earth is pulling the objects above it. And the reason why such force appears is... Don't be silly and read the note when it works. Although I'm not sure if you've really become smart. The ancient witch language is simple. Moon tears. 1 moonflower and a cup of sacred water. Add the sacred water to the juice from the moonflower and boil it while stirring it clockwise over low heat until it boils. It is simpler than I thought. Wait, there's more writing. Was made because it was difficult to manage with moon oil? I can't read anymore. I guess the medicine is wearing off. But I still got the important information. And I didn't realize there is a recipe that yields 3 bottles of this potion. But the sacred water? Where can we get this? We can normally get it from places like shrines, but I think you have to buy it from Diane here. Good, since we have moonflower, let's make it right away once we get the sacred water. Okay, so once we can make that, but right now I also need... I should be able to make splash carrot juice. And we should also... Do we have enough butterflies? No, we don't. We would need more butterflies. We could go collect butterflies. Let's go collect butterflies. Butterflies. No, it's still too early. Wait, I could just buy the thing. Do you have any questions? Yes. Purchase. Nope. Okay. Hold on. Do I have to ask you? Yes. Diane, do you happen to sell an ingredient called sacred water? Yes, I have it. Should I put it in the catalog if you need one? Yes, please. Do that. Alright, but it's a little expensive. Is that okay? How expensive? It costs 150 Luna coins. That's too expensive. I can't help it because it's a precious ingredient. Can you sell on credit? Selling on credit is kinda... I really need that ingredient now, please. I'll definitely pay you back. The Master Witch will also stand surety. Surety is not possible, but guarantee is possible. Just a minute, let me think about it. Would she do it? At times like this, third-class merchants refuse. Second-class ones just accept. And what about the first class? They would make you promise to give something bigger. To rake it in. That's kind of scary. I've made the decision. I'll give you the sacred water on credit. Is that all? Sure. She's second class. Doesn't first class usually come out here? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't worry about it. So are you really giving it to me on credit? Yes, I usually don't, but Ellie is my valued customer. Since it's an emergency, I will give it to you on credit this one time. Wow, thank you. But note that I'm doing it because I trust you and the Master Witch's standing surety. I'm only guaranteeing. Is guaranteeing. Please don't betray my trust. Of course, I'll be sure to pay you back. Don't worry. Alright, got it. Thank you for your business. Do you have any questions? No, I've taken you for a fool and stolen your goods. And now I'm going to go make a potion. Except I still have to make the earmuff potion first. Oh, I also have to make the moonflower water. Hi rats, how are you doing? I know this game is not that exciting, but I hope that you are having fun and having a good time. Getting to relax at the end of the day. Hi, Zier. Why all- okay, all caps lock? That's fine. Hold on. Zier. Saying sorry caps lock and then saying it again in all caps is a power move. I don't know what the power is, but it is a power move. Dragons. Dragon's very neat. I need to clear out the entirety of my Flight Rising den. I have too many dragons, and I don't want to get rid of any of my dragons, but if I don't get rid of any dragons, then I can't have any more dragons. It's really a conundrum. I should really be selling some of these ingredients in town, instead of just this. Hold on. Let's go ahead and move all of these into this, because it's fine. Anything already processed, we'll keep. We have the sacred water for that. We'll put the mud in there for some reason. I have a lot of fluff. Let's go ahead and bring everything down to 1 ingredient each. Or not 1 ingredient, 10 each. So, like for this one, take out 4. For this one, take out 7. For this one, take out 3. And we'll go sell those ingredients along with the gold pouch to Oria, I believe her name was. We'll go sell things to Oria, and then we'll go take a nap, and then we'll go collect some butterflies and some other things. Ooh. How's this doing? Yeah. Hold on. Wait, no, it's the other direction. I've gone the wrong way. Okay, so we're 2 objects away from being done drawing unique star bells. And how close are we on the squishy cubs? 4 more, and then we'll be done drawing them. Yeah, okay, I might, between streams, spend like a day or 2 in-game and just go ahead and like collect ingredients and do some odds and ends to like build up the journal, because I feel like the journal is going to be the most like painful part of this. Also the most enjoyable, but like not the most exciting. Can I put these in here? Move all. Move all. I'm gonna sell 3 of these? I could sell a whole bunch of these. I don't really care about these. I know how to get more mangoes too, so let's go ahead and do that. Hold to deliver. Okay, so we got more gold pouches, and then we can come to Aria, and we can go into the shop, sell, and then we can sell all of these. And then we'll get 150, which is a fairly good amount. And then we'll come in here and we'll go purchase stuff. Second bag compartment used to increase a bag's capacity by attaching it to a bag. I could buy books! Okay, we'll buy the auxiliary bag compartment 1. And then we'll get... Rats, what book do you want? Do you want Life with Mushrooms, Mud Shoes, Blue Pigeon, or Don Julius? Which one of these sounds like the best option to you? Also, why do I have a missed phone call? We're getting blue pigeon. Okay. Will I read a book? It's a story of a man who loved Jane. But Jane didn't love anyone. She just wanted to be free. Jane realized her feelings only after the man died. That's such a sad story. Sounds like a horror novel. Yeah, it does. Why is that? Okay, that's just in my bag now. I guess we can go put it on the bookshelf. Let's use this. Okay. So what else are the rats up to? I see a whole bunch of you in VC and now you're not chatting and now I have no one to talk to. So I'm going to blame all of you in the VC. Oh, nap time. So I can go catch butterflies. I need the butterflies. And the butterflies are up on the northern side, I think? For the most part. Wait, you're red! Okay, one. Where would more be? Are they up here? I can't catch that one. Devil's wooling his haven. That's okay. I'm only calling out the ones that are sitting in a VC right now and can probably hear me calling them out. And if they can't hear me, well, that's a skissue of their own making. I need a way to be sneaky for these guys. I don't know how to do that right now. Whoa! Hello? What is this? What? Rittering? Got it from some tiny guy that resembled an acorn. I suppose that was a rittering. Rittering? Right, a rittering. They are a rare sight. Little about them is known, not even to witches. Now I remember, there was this kid, Ralph was it, who was always wearing a couple of clover-shaped brooches. Those were apparently not usual clovers. They were made of rittering gifts. I didn't expect you to be so observant. After all, Ralph was unique. He always carried a lot of collections with him. He even boasted about it, saying that those items would bring him good luck. Maybe they would. Some believe that Rittering's gifts bring good luck. Wait, Zir, did we show you the dragon yet? Zir, were you here for dragon? He's a chef. Hold on, we'll go visit him, because it's almost nighttime anyways, and I want to do some more wandering around to see if I can get like 1 or 2 more butterflies. Okay. Hopefully he's still out and about. I don't know if the villagers go to sleep at some point or not. Wait, I saw butterflies. Nope, I didn't get that one. That's fine. Come on. You got this, Ellie. You can run. Arden, I hope you're still awake. Otherwise, I'll be sad. Also, time for the world's slowest broom. Yum. There he is. His name is Arden. Where have you been? I haven't been seeing you. What is it? I want to discuss pepper with him. You can never put in too much pepper. So it's the right amount no matter how much you put in. Personal stories? I'm a dragon. See? This is for you, Zir. It's a dragon. Dragon. Right. I'm also a cook. I wouldn't have known if you didn't tell me. Then what more do you want to know? Well, why is a dragon working as a cook? Well, I forgot. How can you forget that? I guess it wasn't so important. It doesn't seem so. How would I know when I've forgotten? Because you're a dragon. Correct. And also a cook. Well, of course. What's the problem? The problem is that you forgot. Ordinarily seemed to have gotten much closer. So he's forgotten something, but I don't know what, and I don't know how, and I'm a little bit afraid to find out. Also, are the rats not enjoying this? Is that why nobody's chatting today? I'm not trying to sound like self-conscious, but like, it does tell me that you guys don't like the game if no one besides like 1 or 2 people is chatting. Do you guys not want me to play this game? Do you want a different game? What do you want? Forget these. Okay, thank you, Zir. Why am I going down here? What was I making? Oh, I can make that potion now. I think it's just everyone being in VC. I will go kick them out of VC. I won't, but like, it feels a little bit... It feels bad. Butterfly. That's why I needed the butterfly. Do I need all of this in my pocket right now? Can I put the book on the bookshelf? Can I? No, not there. Investigate. Book on bookshelf, please. It did not affect the bookshelf. Do you think if I filled it up with books, it will affect the bookshelf? Surely, right? Splash carrot juice. Okay. So we stick to the one here. Stir to the left. Don't stir it all. Over stirred. Did it wrong. My Helldivers 2 installation only being 22 gigabytes now feels so good, actually. Ooh, that's nice. That is extremely nice. $100 more gigabytes for dragons. No, it's
Rats
true.
less than 3 high by.
Good night, Aether. Tell the rest of the rats they're stinky. I don't need this in here. Okay. And then we sleep again, and then we'll get up in the morning and we'll go collect more stuff. Okay, maybe I'm just being overly sensitive today, but the fact that all the rats are in the VC is actually bothering me a little bit. What else do I need? Oh god, these are gonna take so long. Minty? Minty, I understand. However, it feels bad when 2 of my mods and the rest of the community are sitting in a VC. And I understand that you guys want to lurk, but when I'm also trying to talk to the chat and nothing's happening and all of you are chatting in there, that feels bad as a streamer. You can give me a fake warning, but like, it feels bad. No, you can go back to lurking, Icy. It's fine. What was I trying to grab? No, not that one. This one. Now I will not. No, you can go back to lurking. It's fine. I just asked out loud if people liked the game or not and got nothing in return. And I don't want to play a game that the rats aren't at least a little bit interested in, and I know this feels really sensitive, but it's hard to gauge it when nobody's talking. Or really what it is it tells me that it's not interesting and that the rats aren't interested in it. And I am aware that it sounds insane and sensitive and stuff, but I am a person at the end of the day. Oh, okay. I need the potion. Think of a way to get... Yeah, I already know. I have the potion in my bag. You're fine. Earplug potion. Oh, fuck. Wait. Acquire. Can I not use it? Wait, no. Do I have to drink it like this? There you go. Go away! Wonderful. Very much like it is cozy and witchy and reminds me of Cottage Witch Minecraft mod pack. It's being a bit cruel to the Gaga bird, no? For me, just happen to be on days where I'm very tired or have been busy, so haven't actually been paying a ton of attention personally. No, and I feel bad even calling out that I'm feeling sensitive about it, but again, it is kind of... I don't know how to say it without sounding like I'm being entitled about having attention on me. Because that's not really what I want to be. And that's not what I'm trying to say to anybody here. Plant. Are the tinkle spiders here? Oh god. Mandrake in the Green Forest does not mature as expected due to its environment. The game is good, but I need the chatting just to keep me awake. I just slept like shit. Which, again, is fine. It's just that, like, nobody's here. Everybody's in a VC. Nobody's talking back at all. Ow. I am just a person at the end of the day, as are all of you. It's also why, Minty, when I am actively trying to ask people about stuff and I am calling out the lurkers the one time where I'm having feelings about things, please don't give me a fake warning. I am aware of what I am doing and how I am feeling. Green Forest. Tingle Spider. Oh, I suddenly understand why they're called tinkle spiders. Oh my god, it's a tiny little bell. This is just Silksong. How has this game just gotten Silksong somehow in this? This is the Widow. That's adorable though. How do I lull them into being here? How do I get those, how do I get them? How do I get those birds? Please do not feel bad, Ziploc. It's completely valid to feel like that. That won't stop me. I don't know where I am. I suddenly am aware of where I am. Is the thing up here? Did I just walk past it? Why do the spiders stop me? These spiders don't know. Wow, what's this? A garden door? Why is something like this here? I think they were trying to block something. A place like this? Block whom or what? Looking at how the prickly vines are connected, I think the core is inside. Did someone make it to protect the core? So far, it seems to be the case. We need to open the door first. Must be a witch sigil nearby, just like with the rest of the doors in the forest. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that while walking around the forest. Oh, wait. Also, there's a ticket on top of the door. Something's left here. A chalk? Oh, I know where the blue sigil is. I know where it is. That won't stop me, followed by I don't know where I am is really funny. Well, listen. Nothing in the world can stop me if I don't know where I am. Also, ads are about to start playing. Am I going the wrong way? No, I don't want to be riding the broom. I need to make more money specifically so that I can get the broom so that I can go faster. Tinkle Spider. I need the Tinkle Spider. I desperately need the Tinkle Spider. I need the Tinkle Spider so badly. Please. Fuck you. Fuck you, little fucking spider bitch. I hate spiders. I heard something talking. Where did it go? Come here. Excuse me? Okay. Trying to organize my storage in Hytale, and I have to decide on a system. I usually do things by categories, so I'll pick a category that feels nice, and then I will just use that as the vibe. So like I have like food items or plant items or wooden items or stone items, and then from there break it down even further. Sigil. Okay, will this take me into the back of the thing? Where are we going? Wow, what is this? Holy shit, this is gorgeous. Looks like some kind of puzzle, Virgil. It's a very suspicious and unnatural sight. And that looks like a seesaw and a weight. Oh, I know what they want me to do. Feels similar to something we saw in the forest. Let's solve the puzzle first. For Kyla, right? For Kyla, right? Of course, don't ask twice. Had stream open on my computer and forgot to log in and got jump scared by an ad. I am having a good snack. Yes, yes. Hell yeah. We love snacks. We'll wait here before we solve the puzzle, but I'm pretty sure I know how to solve the puzzle. This seems like a very straightforward puzzle. I don't think this game is meant to challenge you that much. Well, maybe a little bit of challenge, but definitely not that bad of a challenge. Although, you know what I wonder about for Hytale? I wonder if they'll introduce anything that will allow for auto-sorting. Like the way that Minecraft auto-sorting is, where you dump everything into a chest and it can filter down into a system in which you do auto-sorting. Not like the button auto-sorting. Because that would be fascinating. Because I think so far they've said that they don't want to do redstone, but they could do something else mechanical that would function pretty much like redstone, right? I don't think they're going to do cogs because that's just Vintage Story. Vintage Story basically has a faux create inside of it already. So I think they might also not that they wouldn't try to do something like that, but they might try to not step on another voxel game's toes. Why are the lights red? 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 It got bigger. It did not get bigger, Ellie. I smell something fishy here. Do I get to learn how to fish? Look around you. Please give me a fishing rod. Give me a fishing rod. I want to fish so badly, video game. Let me fish. How do I... Oh, do I need to do... I have one of these, thank God. Pipes would be an interesting one. I saw in the modding community, I saw somebody working on conveyor belts, which felt very Factorio-ish, but I don't know if they're going to go forward with that one. Pneumatic/hydraulic adjacent system would be cool. That would be cool too. I do wonder what they're going to do. How? What? Oh, shit. We need another potion. We need another potion. We need a nutritional potion, which means we need a different set of ingredients. I need... We need... We need more bush bugs and more maple herbs? Could just also mod it in if we want. I mean, that's true too, but I feel like there's going to be some things that they are going to want to implement because everybody is going to want them. Oh, okay. Hi, Icy. Thank you for Numo. I still can't say it. I keep trying to think of ways to say it, and I just can't say it. I can't do it. I'm incapable of saying the illness around having a volcanic ash in your lungs. You could say it, Ziploc, I believe in you. I'm gonna open up Google and ask Google how to say it, and that's gonna be how I do it, because I don't think there's another way for me to do it.
Rats less than 3 proper good night.
Have a good night, Aether. You.
Pneumano ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
I forgot that Carol can say it. I'm gonna be incredibly honest. I forgot that Carol was capable of speaking for a second, despite the fact that Aether just used it to say goodnight. Brain gone. I really like the system in Hytale of automatically pulling from chests for crafting, however it makes organization kind of a pain. So, it is interesting with that one because I know that they... Okay, I know that they also just made that... Hi, Ibit. I know that they made the... It's in the patch notes for update 1. They increased the range. I forget how much, and I think it was more horizontal than vertical, but they increased the range at which it pulled from things, which I thought was an interesting choice. I kind of wish, maybe I don't wish, because I also had this problem in Valheim, where I wanted to have access to everything all the time, but also, like, getting it out of the chest was fine, and that made the storage feel worth it. I don't know what I want. Oh, I definitely need more. Oh no, I have some of that already made up. So we have some of this. We need bug. Essence of bug. To be honest, it's only a problem because I'm doing a whole thing with giving different workstations their own buildings. I was thinking about this, and the only way I could think about doing separate buildings for every workstation was to either put the majority of the storage underneath so that you could have the buildings on top and kind of centralized so that they were very close to where the underground storage was, or do a storage building in the middle and then make the workstations around it. But even that feels kind of bad. Like, that isn't exactly what I would want to do either. So, I don't know what the solution is there. Nope, incorrect. Put it back in my pocket or throw it on the ground. I don't care. Bug. That's what I was considering. I was going to make a little hub for all my things, and then almost like a farmer's market style for the stations, which I think works for the most part, but at the same time, like, I can see myself wanting to make like a faux village in the world that I started, and I don't want to have... I feel like it's too many workstations, not enough space to put all the storage, and also too many things to put in storage. I don't know. Have a bunch of workstation buildings and then just also have all your workstations in the storage building. I mean, okay, Zir, you're joking, but I think at the same time, like, that's the way to, like, scratch that itch, is to do something like that. Unironically. What else do I need? There was something else I needed to make, and I don't remember what it was, and maybe it's not important. Oh no, I do need more Luna coins. Can I make any candies? I'll make some candies. I don't know, man. Hytale's in a weird spot. I saw Simon Hypixel also talking about on Twitter, which now there's 2 accounts that I go to Twitter to look at stuff for, and it is Simon Hypixel's account and Sean Murray's No Man's Sky account, and that is like literally it. And I was looking at some of the stuff that they were talking about, and it was interesting seeing that Jeb from Mojang was commenting on what was going on with Hytale and like how he felt about it. And I was like, this is an interesting thing, but also like, is this a good thing that Jeb's commenting on it publicly? Is this going to make us worse? Is this going to make us better? And I do kind of agree with Jeb about one point, that right now Hytale feels like just not as good Minecraft, and that's okay. It can be not as good Minecraft right now. I want to see where it goes in the future and what they do, but there's some interesting problems that they're going to have to contend with, like basically not copying the copper golems, but finding a way to do some sort of thing for storage. Doing anything to fix the storage stuff right now would be amazing, because Hytale ran into very quickly the same problem that Minecraft has, and that is that your pockets are not big enough for how many unique items are within like a 100 block range of your spawn. Like, I don't know how they're ever gonna fix that problem in either game. Was only popping in for a moment, need to veg because I have to go to work and be anxious all day because of the weather. Stay safe, Ibit. For anybody that is in Texas, please do take care of yourself. Please do. Oh, I didn't realize she was actually talking. Now that you mention it, it's not like what you're thinking. What I want to say is, do you want to earn more money? That is also a typical speech of a scammer. Don't tell me. I mean, clean money. Well, let me rephrase. Ahem. Ellie, we're offering a service that's yet to be listed in the Witches catalog. Are you interested? Are you sure it's a legal service? Of course. It's a legal and official service that helps deliver candy specified by the Witch Administration, known as visiting candy delivery. Candy delivery? But isn't the association purchasing candies all the time? The candy purchase service will provide a fixed list. Submit the listed candies and the association will buy them at a higher price. Since the prices are higher than daily purchase, the service is quite popular. Sounds pretty nice, huh? Most witch houses are participating, but to be qualified for candy delivery, you need to prove your skills first. Prove my skills? After you've passed the potion making test, you can deliver potions. I'm confident about my test taking skills, you know. Ellie, your expression doesn't match your line. I graduated magna cum laude from the School for Witches, and I didn't win this honor with rock, paper, scissors. You won it with talents, last minute cramming, and by chance. The witch's broom test was a good example. But I always got full score in crafting. Then there's no problem. Of course. I'll give you a test list then. Make all the candies on the list successfully and you pass. Oh, I should have made these later. Okay. I'm just gonna sell these to her then. It's fine. Ranking of encyclopedia. Okay, nothing to receive right now. I have the potion! I can go open the door thing again. Hold on, what if I do that? To be honest, I'm doing a bunch of buildings thing primarily because otherwise I won't build anything and have weird wall hut. I love wall huts though, they're so fun. I think you should lean into the wall hut. Hytale seems like it has way too many items for inventory spaces. It needs an MMORPG kind of inventory perhaps, multiple pages and sorting and everything. There is a backpack tea that I think will address a number of those problems. The only problem right now for the backpack is that it's too well, okay. How do I phrase this? It is both too expensive and not expensive enough. If you feel me. So like the first backpack you get is an extra 9 inventory spaces. And it costs 8 medium leather and something else. That doesn't matter. It's the leather cost that's important. There is a lack of creatures in the game right now that give you medium leather. So you have to like really hunt for it. So it's too much leather, even though the cost of it, which is only 8 right now, doesn't feel that bad. I think once they fix some of the like creatures, it'll be better, but they're not doing that right now. Also, let's grow this plant right here. Bridge? Give me the red chalk. How did that spawn in? Very cute Coco Melon sounding noise about me solving a puzzle. I think I'm gonna wait until Hytale's a bit more full-fledged to play it. Seems really cool so far, and I like a lot of the creative mode features, but also I've missed Minecraft and playing Minecraft so much, and now I actually can on my preferred version console. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. Because on one hand, I'm going to keep working on stuff for Hytale, and I'm going to keep trying to find ways to make Hytale worth it. Like making maps and stuff like that, but it's definitely not worth it for the average person right now, I'd say. Like, as much as the content creators are having fun with it, the content creators have SMPs and things, whereas, like, I don't trust in the security of the game right now to feel comfortable making anything that would be like a Hytale rat SMP. I would not want to do that right now. It's not safe enough, in my opinion. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go back to the garden door. Okay. Let's go open up this big door. I don't remember where the door is. I think for the people that are really into the creative side and who really want to make things, they will find ways to make this interesting for them. And at the same time, there will be a lot of people who will not find a lot of joy in the game at the current moment. And that is also okay. Can I get this fucking... Can I get this... Can I... You. I will dig you out of the ground. Okay. Can I... What are you? What are those? What is that? A pom-pom? How lovely. I don't know what the fuck that is, but whatever. Use a potion in the green forest too. Pom-pom? Use the right potion to gather materials. Objective. Pom-pom. Okay. We'll get there eventually. Oh, hold on. I will scroll up to read the thing about Terraria that you said. My first thought as to what Hytale should lean into is that it should lean into kind of adventure aspect it has going on over Minecraft and encourage doing big long trips away from home, then coming back and building up a town, or at least larger base for yourself, kind of like Terraria, which I keep wanting to make Terraria comparisons, to be honest. I think, so a lot of people are obviously making the Minecraft comparison. I think Hytale is closer to Core Keeper. Terraria, like you said, I almost said Hytale again, which is stupid. And Valheim. I think it is closer to those three than to Minecraft right now. It's just because it's blocks. That's the only reason why I think people are still making a ton of Minecraft comparisons, is because it's a voxel game. If you made it a slightly different shape, it would not be Minecraft anymore. I don't know how to catch you. Can I see a picture of the bird? I want to see a picture of the bird. Show me Pom-Pom. Why is he showing us his ass? Why was that what you were doing, guys? He's doing what? Hold on. Latch came off. It just opens. I knew it. Now let's pray that there is a prickly vine core behind this. Or something fun. You look at that picture and you tell me that bird is not showing off his ass. That bird is showing off his ass. I'm not crazy. The game's just like this. Well, I am crazy, but the game is also just like that. Take it to Witch's house. Ooh. Oh, wait, I have the red stuff. To redraw the Witch's sigil using the red chalk. Yes. And now we use it. Use moon tears? Yes. Alright, now I also removed the bird cage that was protecting the core. Ready? Okay. Okay, here goes. Thank you, Ellie, for just yeeting. Ooh. That was so pretty, though! Are they gonna stay that? No, they're gonna disappear because they're part of the thing. I wanted to keep the cool blue tree plant vine. Ah, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine and normal. Wow, it worked. Good. This probably got rid of the village's prickly vines as well. Now I can bring Kyla back to the village. Let's hurry up and go to the village. What if I don't, Ellie? Bird has been doing squats and is proud of it. You know what? I'm proud of the bird too. The bird is doing a good job. We're proud of the bird. Where the hell am I going? Oh, there's a door over here. Hold on, wait. There's also a pom-pom over here that's getting chased. Or not a pom-pom. There's a bush bug that's getting chased by pom-poms. Can I pull out one of these? No. Can I draw it? Yes. I cannot wait to do quests, you know? I'm actually missing a whole- That's so ridiculous looking. I'm missing some of the quests right now. There's a whole series of, like, daily quests, I think, that it gives you in the town that I just haven't touched yet. We can go stop by the village. The game wants me to go there anyway, so we could go over there and just go see what the quest board looks like. For, like, daily stuff. Or I guess not daily stuff, but shorter term stuff. I do wish it gave better info on weapon damage and stuff. I have an iron sword and it doesn't feel meaningfully different than the ancient sword or the rock sword. Zir, do you have the health bar for enemies on? That's a toggle you can turn on in the settings. That would be the only way I think right now you could visually see a difference in what you're doing. I don't know. Cat. 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 Oh, Lord. Arden wants his bag for cooking. What? In progress. I need to go talk to Arden about his bag. I lost the cat. I love you. No, don't run away from me. I love you. No, I love you. Don't run. Why are you running? Where are you running? Oh, there's vines down there. Okay. Submit feedback that I think the plants grow too fast. Yeah, the plants, I do think they grow too fast. Feels refreshing to see it. What is it? Quest. Bag. I lost an important bag containing ingredients. I think I lost it somewhere near the water. Please try to find it for me. I remember carrying it back to the village. I remember carrying it back to the village? Where the fuck are you losing stuff? Is it in town? Did you just lose your bag in town and not remember where? Okay. Zir, I hate to break it to you, but the dragon's stupid. He's a little bit oopid. Give Arden the bag? Yes, I found it. 20 steps away. Yep, here. Ah, thanks. I can't go without that. What's that? Curious are you? It's my secret recipe. Oh, really? What is it? Pepper. Pepper? Yeah, black gold. King of spices. And I was looking forward to the secret recipe of yours. But I thought pepper is pretty cheap these days. Anyway, I don't really like pepper. Here, have a taste. This is true cuisine. Ugh, taste of pepper is overwhelming. Strange, people used to like it back in the old days. Just how long ago were the old days? Still, I can finally make beef bread again. Come find me if you get hungry. Okay. He has given me beef bread. This is memory problems, isn't it? How did the dragon get memory problems? Of all the creatures in the world that should be impervious to something like memory problems, I feel like something that is long-lived like a dragon should be okay. So what happened to him? Going back to the orienting towards being an adventure game. Adventure-focused game. Maybe plants should take like a really long time to grow as a like, oh, you've been away for a while now, you get to come back to all your stuff being grown, yippee, instead of the current thing of, oh, I looked away for 5 seconds and my perma wheat regrown. I will say, Zir, the higher tier crops do take longer. I think they've made some things like wheat and corn and cabbage really fast because I think it scales up pretty fast towards slowing. Dementia because he's elderly. Okay, I see we're just insulting the dragon now. Not that much longer as far as I've seen. I don't know, it felt pretty rewarding to me to go back and forth. But maybe that was just a me thing. Because I was doing building and then I'd go outside and check on my crops and other things and then things would be grown. Don't need that in my pocket, don't need that in my pocket. I guess I can have that in my pocket. What were the things that I needed to make? Curse lifting candy and healing candy. Dragons. Oh, we can make the curse lifting one right now. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we turn to the right. Love dragons? Dragon's good. It's still like 2 days, maybe? I don't know, maybe the 2 days feels like enough for me. I don't remember how it compares to Minecraft speed, though. Do I have maple? No, I don't have maple. Fuck. We'll go ahead and do a little bit more of this. Okay, we'll dump these in here. Dragon's number 1. Okay, but what about a really cool fish? Nope, I was going to go to sleep. Honkshu. Dragons. Really cool fish. I think a really cool fish is kind of fun. Why is there no chest here? Oh, it's right there. Oh, that's fine. Dragons can be really cool fish too. Is fish like bees for dragons? Yeah, sure, that sentence made sense. I don't know what just got said, but I saw something get deleted or auto-modded. Oh, he's so stupid. You're so stupid looking. I love you. Okay. More maple. Tiny stupid bird. Tiny stupid bird, I love you so much. You're so stupid though. Nope, don't climb that. Alright, that should be enough maple herb. Somehow my persona got on the starboard in the Discord, because cool art. Re-hightail plants, maybe part of it is that I water my plants, which makes them grow faster. Are you watering them daily? Like, do you wake up in the video game, go outside and water the plants? Look at that tiny idiot. Come here, you guys. There's no problems here. I'm stealing your fur. Friends? No, I'm stealing their fur. And then letting them escape. You guys are not really good at escaping, but that's neither here nor there. Watering sticks around for a while, so... Yeah, I'm interested in figuring out if the watering mechanics are... kind of borked. I meant to go make a potion. Hold on, we're gonna go make a potion. Yeah, we're gonna go make the candy so that I can get the thing. Friends can steal each other's fur? I guess? I can't argue with that sentence. So generally it's plant, water, and then it's almost immediately stage 1 after that by the time I put the can away. Mine isn't going that fast. Interesting. No, don't talk to her yet. We're not there yet. Focus, brain. Focus. We're going to make the candy. We're going to convert the maple leaves into an extract, and then we're going to make the candy. Focus. Healing candy. I don't wanna do that. I'll just hand make it. I feel like the auto making it's gonna make me more upset. And then I don't get to play my little mini game. Lab mixes, one of them has a ton of tufts I call feathers, and she looks like a molting bird if I don't brush her daily. That's kind of cute though. Like borrowing clothes. I don't think that's how stealing fur works. You can't just like, well I guess you could just glue it on yourself, but like... I don't I don't think that's how it works. Hello Ellie, do you have any questions? Can I turn in this? Are you here to deliver candies? We're now purchasing this candy. These ones. Unlock potion delivery of the next difficulty. I've checked the potions you delivered, and the candy quality is far better than I expected. You really deserve your honor. I certainly do. That means you've passed the test. Great! Then I'll brief you about the candy delivery rules. The potion delivery list refreshes every Monday and Thursday. You can deliver any time before the next refresh day. But note that if you fail to deliver before the next refresh day, this order will become unavailable. In the beginning, you only get one list at a time. The number of lists and items required will increase as you complete more orders, so keep up the good work. Alright, I'll get the list ready so that you can start from tomorrow. Thanks a million. I should be the one saying thank you. Oh, and there's one more thing. I hope you go and find the merchant for humans in this village. You mean Aria? If that's the name of the person purchasing candies in the village, yes. What do you want Aria for? Most merchants of the Human Society also purchase candies, and they usually follow the rules of the Witch Society too. Since you passed this test, you can deliver candies in the Human Society too. Okay, I'll ask Aria about it. My goal is to get off work on time. Okay, bye. Imagine Icy is just pulling colored fur off of people that didn't know they had it. Maybe. No, it is? Are you just gluing things? Yeah, it's a giant witch hat and his name is Virgil. Oh no, her hat. I don't know if her hat has a name. I hope her hat has a name. I'll name her hat for her if it doesn't. I need to catch more squishy chubs. What the fuck do you mean increase the incubator's yield? What does that mean? I'm stealing your fur. I heard somebody making noise. Is there one of those clover guys over here? Is he in there? Is he on the cliff? No? Where's the man's? Anne says hi to everybody, I think. Oh. I found him. He had been flattened. Interesting. Your rice looks like it grows as fast as wheat. Also, my fervor wheat just seems to be watered forever now, but that may be a glitch caused by the update. Has the update number 2 rolled out yet for everything, or is it still on the previous update? Oh wait, no, update 2 is coming out this weekend. That's what's happening. So there's a pre-release update that we technically have access to. Why did I do that? There's a pre-release update that you can get access to right now. But update 2 isn't coming out properly until this weekend. Anne? Hey Anne, were you causing the static noise in my microphone earlier? Oh, you were. Care to tell me more about what you were doing? Okay. She doesn't. She just wants to stare at me. Ominously. I need you to know that the cat tree that she's sitting on, the spot that she's sitting on is a little bit angled, and so she's just looks precariously placed. She's probably fine. What do you mean Anne is secretly a Tesla coil? Are you a Tesla coil? Do you know what a Tesla coil is? Why'd you look away? Oh, well now she's running away. I think I've unlocked a secret. This child is so lonely. Ellie, I see you got rid of the prickly vines. Yeah, I got rid of them. That's awesome. Then I guess Kyla will be coming back. Okay. Or a what the hell is a Vandegraaff machine? What the hell are you doing? How did you contort yourself in that many shapes? Well, don't... Okay, I guess do it again. She's a pretzel is what she is. That is a pretzel. Where's... Cats are liquid? I guess, but she's a pretzel right now. Cat! I love you, cat. I love you, cat. I love you, cat. I love you, cat. You're not white, you're calico, and I want to hold you. I want to befriend you and hold you. Okay. Hello. I've passed the candy delivery test. That's impressive, since you've just begun your apprenticeship. It's nothing. I was a model student. I knew you could do it. I offer a candy purchase service similar to that of the Witch Association. Come to me if you want to earn some gold coins. Alright, got it. I basically offer the same services as the Witch Society, except that I have different items on my delivery list and I trade in gold coins. Then I'll get ready so that you can start your delivery from tomorrow. Okay. Today's a Tuesday. Things reset on Thursday, so both of these I will need to do before Thursday. Can you steal the cat's fur as a sign of friendship? I don't think that that's how you make friends with cats, but also that you're a baby cat. I love you. Hi, Enid. Enid, we got rid of the prickly vines. I saw it, indeed. You really did it. Thanks to you and the other villagers, you told me about their characteristics. Still, you're the one who did it. Good job, Ellie. Now, let's call the village... Meow! Now let's call the villagers back and bring the village back to normal. Okay, Ellie, I think we can achieve anything as long as you're here. Then are you going to contact Kyla now? Yes, I wrote the letter in advance. Since the village became what you see now, the mailman stopped coming, but you could give it to the peddler instead. Let me send the letter then. You would? Thank you. The peddler also happens to be at the village during daytime, so please hand it to her. Okay, and can I send my letter as well? Meow? Of course. Can I ask what you wrote? You're always welcome. I wrote that she was always welcome. Kyla would be happy too. Then I'll leave it to you. Okay, don't worry. And then we go to Aria. I have a favor to ask today. Yes? What is it? Tell me. Can you take this letter to Kyla? Although I don't usually do it for free. I'll think of it as payment for getting rid of the prickly vines. Wow, thank you. I guess I'll see Kyla again after a long time. Where's Kyla now? I think Kyla always wanted to come back. Last I heard, she was helping out at the old smithy she used to work at, and she never settled down anywhere else. I hope she comes back soon. Me too. I'll give her the letter as soon as possible. You may get the reply as early as tomorrow. Yes, I'll be waiting. Do you need anything? No. I think the cat has to give their fur willingly. I don't know. Aunt likes getting brushed and she gives me her fur, but then she wants it back. And she'll just try to eat it. I need to figure out how to finish the walls of my warehouse with blocks. Is that considered cannibalism? Anne? Anne, are you committing cannibalism? Oh, she is a catnip pillow. We're not getting an answer from Anne. I think maybe if we go by the rules that Wooloo gave, which is that it's not consuming the flesh, then technically it's not cannibalism, but also like eating your hair feels a bit like cannibalism. So maybe. Well, yes, but which ones? Whatever one you're looking at, not that one. Actually, let's... Can I nap? I can nap. Let's nap and then let's go collect some butterflies and other things. We could go get pom-pom feathers too. That might be a good use of stamina. That one's ranked B now. If we run into 8 more of those, we can get up to A. If we find one more unique silver bell as well, we can be done with that one. Where's the other unique silver bell? I guess it moves around, doesn't it? I still think that drinking somebody's blood is basically cannibalism, though. There's a lot of, like, things about, like, the flesh, but I think the drinking of blood is cannibalism. I think I'm gonna stick by this. Hi, time. Oh, I can't draw those anymore. Wonderful. Disagree? I mean, you can disagree. I'm allowed to state my opinion. You're allowed to state your opinion. We'll just be at odds. How the fuck do I catch a frog? I want to catch a frog. What was I coming over here for? There was a reason to be over here, and now I don't know what it is. Oh, pom-poms! I officially have the only opinion ever now. Well, it was nice knowing time. I'm gonna ban the concept of time from chat. It feels appropriate. Come here. I stole his feather. What does the frog entry say? Hold on. Ow. I hurt my ears. I should have made more earmuff potions. Do you want... Thank you. That's the bird. That's the spider. Frog. They're known for having only a single eye. Their hind legs are always ready to escape from predators. I want more pom-pom. I think I need to draw a pom-pom. I need to stop chasing the pom-poms and I need to, like, draw them. I probably also need to draw the frogs, too, now that I think about it. There we go. Oh, you must approach them while avoiding their gaze. It is best to stop and wait, should they become wary of you. Okay, so you're telling me to, like... Okay, don't have enough energy. Okay, so how do I do the thing for the frog then? We need to go write about the frog. This is the wrong way. I'm right here. People lost. Icy hates me. No, Icy doesn't hate you. Time, you were still here in chat and the concept of you still exists. Can't get rid of time. All the frogs gone. Okay, we'll wait for the frogs for another day. There's so many creatures. I'm so glad that you can't hurt any of the creatures. Why am I hurting? Am I gonna pass out? Am I gonna pass out because it's after 1 AM? Do I have a legally mandated bedtime in the video game? I just had never stayed up this late in the video game. Might be 2 AM. I mean, 2 AM is the legally mandated time for pretty much every farming game. So it would make sense if it was that in this as well. Nope, that's not the quest item that I need. Side quests. Do I have sleep candy, sigh candy? I don't have enough stuff to make either of these, I think. No, we need to make more stuff. Where's the fluff? So I'm watching on my TV because I can, and normally my TV blinks a little bit with like a yellow kind of blink, and I've grown used to it, but I just realized the color of stream is completely fine. My television is a television Valkyrie fan. Okay. That's fun. I don't know what it means, but that's fun. Sigh candy. Sleepy candy. Do I have enough bug? I have enough bug. That was my first death, pulled in the lava by Lava Frog. So that is the same frog that I think killed Michael McChill and made his wife very upset with him, which is still the funniest clip I've seen of somebody playing that game. Because his wife walks into the room and goes, "So what's going on?" Because she had a meeting and said, like, "Can you be quiet between these hours?" And then he was just yelling at a frog. Very good. I've ruined it. My candy quality is terrible, and I'm going to be fired from the Witch Association. Okay. One more sleepy candy. Wishbug and Starbell. Wait, do I get to put things together in the video game? Because that'd be neat. Can I make cool hybrid plants? I want to make cool hybrid plants in the video game. They're never gonna let me do that in this video game. Or at least they shouldn't let me do that in this video game. They should let me do that in this video game, though. Okay, let's go. Oh. Virgil, something weird and squashy is trying to eat my letter. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? You have my words. They aren't. Which means there's indeed a squashy thingy eating my letter. At least that's what I see. You thief! Leave my letter alone! Huh? Wait, that's me? It transformed? But it's not moving. It's an opening then. Let's catch it. That was fast. How did it assume my appearance? And the blobs it ejected maintain their shape even if I touch them. And then they make my hands sticky. Well, it looked different from its usual form, but I guess I recognize it. You do? Something that transforms, shoots blobs when fleeing, gathers items, and has a squashy body. Only one creature meets all these descriptions. You've learned about it at school. You should know it. Is it a mimic jelly? But mimic jellies are an endangered species illegal to collect. If it was a mimic jelly, my letter is lost for good. I don't think that's the case. There's no rule against taking a mimic jelly's collection. Once a mimic jelly gets an item, it carries the item around forever. We should make it throw the items up. It's good for the mimic jelly too. That's interesting. I shall lend it a hand then? Read the letter first. Right. Let's see. Hi Ellie, it's Rubrum writing. You've helped me a lot lately, so I'm writing this letter to thank you. You've treated my injuries, taken me back to the village, and brought me lots of good luck ever since. In return, I've baked you a pie. It's not much, but hope you like it. P.S. Do tell me if the pie was good when you've had it. Wow, it's a letter from Rubrum. He wants to know whether the pie was good. He's so adorable. Pay him a visit later. I will. Where's the pie then? The pie Rubrum gifted me. Virgil, is it just me or is there no pie? You've had my words. Your eyes are functioning normally. If the pie's missing, I can only think of one explanation. It's not my letter that the mimic jelly has taken, it's my pie? What do I do? One way to get a Mimic Jelly's collection is to pop its blobs. But I tried with my hands and failed. Just approach a blob on your broom and break it. What? Why a broom all of a sudden? Will that work? The magic in brooms is said to be effective against those blobs. The mechanics, I don't understand though. Come on, so you were so clueless. I do know how to break the blobs. Right, you're amazing. Anyway, all I need to do is run into a blob on my broom. Very well, let's do this. Just you wait, you thief. What the hell is... I should go after the Mimic Jelly? No, I need to go home. No, let me save! Okay, we have to do this really quickly and then we will go. Must have gone this way. The Mimic Jelly should be ahead. Is it a flower? Oh, it's taking a nap. Thank goodness it didn't lose us. Alright, let's catch it. Shouldn't you go visit Rubrum? I need to catch that troublemaker and get the pie back, or it would be unfair for Rubrum. Mimic Jelly is right ahead. Well, makes sense. Are you sure? Mimic Jellies are said to be fast. I'm well capable of riding a broom. Are you? Go ahead then. There's no proof that you will succeed, though. Yes, I know. I need to go after it on my broom. My very slow, very slow broom. What the hell am I collecting? Why are there so many of them? Can I... Oh. Can I go back to the house now? Yes, okay. Okay. With that shenanigan of an ending, that's where I'm gonna pause, I guess, and then I guess next time we have to go deal with blobs, finding a carpenter, and making more potions in order to figure out how to deal with a pom-pom. But that's fine. But thank you guys for hanging out. Again, I apologize for earlier. I don't think there's much more to say about it. Like, I am just a human being who feels things, and that's really all there is to it. But I appreciate you guys for hanging out. We'll keep playing this, although next week I might end up doing more Hytale stuff because I figured out how to do nodes. I figured out how to do node asset editor stuff, and I need to figure out how to get the mods to load correctly, and then I will... And then I'm going to make everything purple. And that's all I've been thinking about is how I can do purple. I can make things purple. Everything will be purple. I'm going to figure out how to tint the entire world purple. We'll figure it out. Purple's a good color, hear me out. Teal. Okay, time. I have a very radical thing. Have you considered teal and purple? No, I don't hate teal. Purple and teal. Maybe? Okay, fine. Well, either way, thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys on Sunday for Minecraft. I don't think there's anything else to do. Nope. I have no other thoughts. Please take care of yourselves, drink water, eat food, take your meds, get sleep, touch grass, take showers, do things to emotionally regulate yourselves. I appreciate you guys very much, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. Goodbye!
Slime Man.